Hi. It is day 7 of my project Imperfect, and I'm thinking a lot about how much the ego is wrapped up in perfectionism and how the rigidity and judgment and anxiety and fear, all of these just horrible feelings and experiences that are inherent to demanding that level, that standard of oneself all the time. And it has so much to do with how we are perceived, what representing ourselves looks like. It is so much about how we appear, which is not something I want to be concerned with. I think that we somehow convince ourselves that perfectionism is a positive quality or virtuous in some way, that we hold ourselves to a high standard, uh, that we have integrity, that we make work of quality, that we have expectations of ourselves that warrant recognition. And it's just exhausting, and it just feels more and more like a waste of time to me. I can't even tell you how many things I've just not done in my life because of the fear that I wouldn't be able to do them perfectly. It's insane to think about, but I'm here now, and I have prioritized my enjoyment and my freedom above how I am perceived, not just by other people, but my own self, my self-image of this person who demands the highest of quality in everything I do, and for every effort I make, every endeavor everything that I do, demanding that it embody the care, the tremendous amount of care I have for the way we treat one another, the things you put out into the world, the things you make, the things you say, the things you do, just wanting them to have a positive impact on other people, or at least be true, be honest. And all of that concern just robs me of so much energy that I could be putting towards play, just sheer play. Somewhere along the line, we lose our connection to the impulses within us as a child that are to play, to explore, to test, to experiment, to let our curiosity carry us and direct us. we start calculating risk. We start worrying about how people will see us and judge us. And I think the process is just, I'm more focused on the process than the product at this point. I'm so much more interested in the moment, being in the moment, in what pleasure comes from the act of doing something that I enjoy. Take collage, for example. I've been collaging. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know the history of collage. I don't know different techniques. It's just so pleasurable to me, and it brings me so much joy. It's so cathartic to just tear a bunch of pieces of paper up and glue them together and please myself with my placement and the primal satisfaction of the sound of the tear. And it doesn't really matter what comes out of it, what the final product is. The joy and fulfillment that I give myself as I'm making the collage is what I'm after. And I am very grateful for this shift, truly a huge paradigm shift within me from the way I lived the majority of my adult life. That rigidity and judgment, self-judgment, it just murdered so much of the creativity and wonder inside of me. And I'm just interested in letting her out to play. So that'll do for today, day 7. Thank you. Thank you for being here.